Black Power, so like I was saying, I was just about to start my weekly video, and this sheriff car is pulled up and posted. So, but that's basically all I really was going to address today is the increased amount of repression that has been happening, and we just trying to show people how serious this shit is and what we are really dealing with. You know, these motherfuckers are the terrorists. As we dare to stand up and fight for ourselves, make things better. They are conspiring, plotting, stalking. Comrade showed you one of their brothers on their home team was just killed. Brother Don Juan, rest in power. But, he was real close with comrades Mac and Kevin. But in a lot of these areas where shootings have been escalating all of a sudden, one of the comrades stayed right around the corner from where the shooting happened in Gardena a few nights ago. Down on Skid Row, I quite often mention those brothers. They doing a lot of fighting back, but shootings have been intensifying. Guns been getting flashed. Things been escalating, and again, situations where other brothers who have been displaced have now been forced into a new area. So, whether it be for territory or, whether it be some of these terrorists I'm showing you right here, instigating stuff, that quite often is how this shit plays out. But, even today, over here in Kamathi Park, where we're about to go, it appears as though one of the groups that's hanging out there very likely has someone amongst them trying to instigate a conflict with us. Individual people have repeatedly said talks with the police, is amongst them trying to get them rallied up over a bullshit situation because many of their members then got jumped, heads and got busted, all types of shit and happened, and they haven't been moved to do anything about any of those situations. But now all of a sudden, they trying to get rallied up against us. But again, all of these are different tactics to try to make it appear as though, we are destroying each other, just preying on each other. I mean, the ones who actually act on this shit, whether it be because they afraid to stand up to these individuals, whether they getting paid, whatever, whether they actually agents. But yeah, right now, most definitely, shit is being clearly identified who's who and what's what. And unfortunately, this keeps a lot of people from wanting to get involved. But fastest way to change all of this shit is for more people to get involved. Because again, the people who are being terrorized, exploited, taken advantage of, far outnumbers this small few. But yeah, that's pretty much what things are at in LA as far as the stakeholders meetings we've been going to. Basically, last week we saw they've been bullshitting us. Pretty much at this point backpedaling on some of the things they were saying and basically just looking to possibly secure some of the grant money they sell. Like I've been saying, secure a facility and just offer nothing that's really helping. Again, they try to emphasize that, you know, you can't get housing without services, but the housing itself is one of the most important services that is needed. So, again, just encouraging all others who are familiar with that area to get involved. Again, you know, that money will most definitely help other people secure more within our communities if more of our own don't put in bids for that. But in a few hours, we're going to go out here to Kamathi Park to do what we do. You know, looking to build, move our people forward. But at the same time, you know, we don't take a position of being victims. We don't take a position of not defending ourselves. So, you know, as you see, they've been very overt, letting it be known they are doing it. But we're going to keep doing what we doing. You know, hopefully get more of y'all support. At this point, a lot of people say, you know, we should just sit down and chill out and be cool. But again, that's the difference why we have been in a subservient position for over 500 years, whether it's been other leaders who stood up and not enough people stood up and supported them, or whether it's been all these misleaders who for too long tell people to just sit down, stay uninvolved, or go about it in a peaceful, non-violent, reformist manner. You know, when you see people who attain their liberation in other areas, it's because they stopped cooperating and complying with the means and methods that were not to their advantage. So hopefully more people, you know, will overcome whatever fears you may have and do your part. You know, it's not just about helping us directly, but it's about all of us doing our part. So they pulled off. Most definitely about to see what else, if anything else, is out there. But we will be out there in Kamathi Park later on. You know, all y'all who see this, most definitely welcome to come join us. All power to the people.